bitter fruits, turn them into savage victory. I should be cautious around here. You will be avenged. That is my pledge. No one shall dare strike down the seed of Odin and live to tell the tale. Here, fool. Your twilight comes.
Still drawing breath? I have a cure for that.
Give us a hand! This is no place for dwarves. I've earned my right to see this through. I told you it would work. And there you are, doubting me. Have got it wrong. This looks like it was just a key. That, on the other hand...
half a key. You want the rest? Come, claim it!
You really shouldn't have come here. You! Come and claim it!
Ah! I don't run from the fire! I am the fire! most deserve.
So much for your grand plan, you fool. You sought to harness the power of the light. The power of my son! It would have turned you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole! I must return to the shelter and share the news of my triumph.
So I guess that's the end of the story. That was that was kind of short. I mean, well, not short, but it's just like it was just one of those things that okay, I made it, finally beat it after months on and all that. So, what do you guys think of this DLC? I think it did good. I think there are a lot of glitches here and there with this game, but I highly doubt they said that Ubisoft they said that they're gonna add a little bit more stuff before they make another Assassin's Creed game. Well, I have told that they're gonna make another Assassin's. We know they're gonna make another Assassin's Creed game because look what Assassin's Creed doing is making a lot of money. Watch Dogs didn't really make a lot of money. I mean, well, it did, but it didn't really make a lot like they wanted to. I got Watch Dogs. I got all the Watch Dogs game. Watch Dogs, the first one, the second one, and then got the latest one. You know, got all that. The only reason why I got it is I just want the multiplayer. I just want play just to have it. I just want to play with my friend. I want to do the open world. That's the reason why that's why I just sat there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it because it's open world. I can play with my friends. We can talk and have fun and do some stuff. That's the reason why I got all the Watch Dogs game. So that's why I'm kind of like, okay, this is why I'm getting the game because I can play with my friends and everything. I mean, I know for a fact that I want to do the story, but at the same time, I don't because it's not because it's long. It's just that I don't want to sit there and waste time, and then you guys are not having fun. You know what I mean? It's not what I have. So as I was saying, it's just that maybe one day in the future I'll get those games a shot, but nah, we'll see what I can do, and for the past 2 weeks I was on vacation, just rebuilding my strength. Actually went on walks. Actually, kind of like went on walks a little bit I was on vacation for like 2 weeks and went on walks. I did what I needed to do. I have fun. I mean, like, gaming-wise, I mean, I have fun. I mean, I have a hard time, playing games here and there. And I'll admit I having a hard time, getting that rhythm back, because I have high hopes on like most of these games. But the best part, you guys, I want to give you guys, what's up, just in case you guys haven't known. There were E3 got canceled this year. It got canceled, and but they did different where it was called Summer Games. So pretty much it's literally E3, but it wasn't E3. It was just like, okay, here are the Summer Games. Literally almost every single company came together and kind of be like, oh, hey, we already got all the, like, something for you for the year, for later this year, and then, next year or something like that. They just got it all ready for us. So literally they got everything ready for us, And they just out there, like, they showed us like a bunch of games that's gonna be like ready for like the year or something like that. I'm okay with that. They show a lot of new games. They show Capcom show like a lot of new stuff, especially Resident Evil. Of course, they showed Resident Evil. They showed Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter game coming out next year. Like pretty much like next summer. I'm excited for it, and it's kind of funny because Street Fighter. It's funny because in Street Fighter 5. It was exclusive to PlayStation 4 at that time, and it's ironic. To me, it was kind of like ironic. It's like, and I saw that it's gonna be on Xbox, and to me, it's just like, okay, Capcom, make up your mind. But to me, it was literally what you guys gotta understand is always about money. No matter what it is, no matter what it was, it's always about money. So you can just sit there like they think that, PlayStation just gave them a better offers or some stuff like that. It's like, it's always about money. No matter what it is, it's just like, it's just money, So it's just, to me, it's just like, okay, to me it was just like, okay, whatever, The only reason why I got it, because of Monster Hunter that year. It was because of Monster Hunter. There was a special event. You can have Ryu as a costume, and the only way you get Ryu in 2018 version is you have to have the Street Fighter 5 game installed, just so you have. So yeah, I found it for like $20. I went ahead and bought it. So they show a lot of good stuff. They show Resident Evil 4 remake. They show like the DLC for Resident Evil 8 Village. They show a DLC of that. So I'm excited for that. See how this game is pushing. I'm glad I'm kind of done with this game. What else? There's a lot. There's 2 new DLCs. That one Resident Evil 8 gonna have a gold edition later this year, like in October. So Halloween, because it's that's kind of scary. Unbelievable. I don't know. I mean, I was okay with it, but at the same time, that's really the end of the month. Not like on Halloween. And I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. That's kind of okay. I mean, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I think they were trying to get an earlier date, which is fine. Like, I see this as a fine opportunity, And sadly, Suicide Squad got delayed for next year, and then now, since they confirmed that, I have high hopes, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Like, my hopes are there, but I'm not gonna 100% like, oh my god, they're gonna, But I highly doubt they're gonna do 5 and 6. But I won't be suspected to make 5 and 6. They're probably gonna take that, and just change it up a lot. They can make it a single player now, but the tricky part is how are they gonna change the story? Because the way five did it, that Chris went to Africa, and there was this one trailer that just kind of like that was kind of it didn't go well. It didn't go well. So literally it was just like okay, so they made it where he had a partner at the last minute. So at the last minute, they just threw in a random person, and they had to fill her in. So literally, they had to fill in the gaps of who she is. It's like, oh, she's a BSA in Africa. So it's just like they just literally just took a random, they just made a random character and they just threw her in there, and it's just like that, just so they can make them not racist because you have a white man shooting up Africa, and Africa's it's a poor country, and I can see why a lot of people are getting mad at that. And believe me, I'm black, so I can see why. I mean, like that you having, okay, if it was like an African girl meeting Chris Redfield and you two team up to do all this, okay, I see why. But they didn't really do that. They just have them send a legendary character, and then they're gonna have them get all the backlash. Okay, yeah, I can see why they get mad. I can see why. So it's just, I see why. But it's all good. But the gameplay of 5 was fun, but it didn't sell well. 5 and 6 didn't sell well. The originals back in PS3 era, it's like they didn't sell well, because they were going for more like at that time they want more Call of Duty like. They didn't really say that, but when you read like what they were treating out and what they say in their interviews, you can kind of tell like they were looking for like more heroes, like Call of Duty and shit. It's just like, no, nobody doesn't want that. They just want a survival horror game. They want, like, come on, they just want a zombie game. That's it. They just want a zombie game. Even for me, I just want a cool-ass zombie game that I can just jump scare with my partner. I'll rather get scared with my partner, not like, oh, I'm just here and then we're just killing stuff. Okay, cool, whatever. But it's just like, it's stupid. Make it unique, make it different. And then, yeah, it took them until number 6 didn't came out to 2012. Yeah, 2011, 2012, and Resident Evil 7 didn't come out till like 5 years later. They just knew that if they don't do some, well, yeah, it would have been bad. So literally, they saved the franchise because everybody was losing faith on it. Like literally, they saved the franchise by making Resident Evil 7, and then just continue on like nothing ever happened. Like, yeah, good job, good job. Yeah, that's your guys' fault for doing that. Good job. And so, will they make Resident Evil 5 or 6? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is, yes, they probably will make it since they're 2, 3, and now 4. That'll give it a high chance, like, okay, because, it's ties in the story, so they gotta make it work. They have to make it work. So Resident Evil 4, they just took that and then they just reworked it. And I was talking, luckily, I was talking to my good buddy Zombie. When I saw the trailer, I thought of him because he played a lot of Resident Evil 4 growing up. So I sat there and like, one day I'm gonna talk to Zombie, and then luckily we did. So I talked to him about him have a good long conversation about it. And he said that he doesn't really like it. But he knew for a fact that, oh shit, right here. Yeah, he knew for a fact that they're going to change a lot of stuff, even for me, because I know that the fact that they're going to change everything. But remember, it's a remake. Almost everything's going to be there, but almost everything's going to be not there, because they're going to rework that and rechange it. Resident Evil 7, has been reworked. So that means all the stuff that you haven't seen in Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII, the original, half of that stuff wasn't even in the game. They had to rework it, and they were reworking it, and they were adding a lot of stuff to make it where it makes more sense. So they literally sat there and was like, "Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it where it makes more sense for people to understand all these characters." And then it's just like, okay, they're gonna make it more sense, and they're gonna make it where in the original game, it didn't make sense, but they didn't have enough time to give all that in there. Because that's a huge data, and that was back in 1997. So they literally had to use 3 deaths. I mean, could they add more? Yeah, they could add more, but that would have been 4 deaths. So that's why they sat there and went through it. They could easily add more, but due to time restraints, they want to keep it nice and solo. So hopefully we'll see a lot of stuff soon. So in a later year, maybe we'll see more of like stuff. So in Resident Evil, cool. So let's see this cutscene real quick, and I'll explain more what happened.
Hi, Juan. Oh,
It's Kara, isn't it?
so you do remember.
Why wouldn't I remember my own Valkyries?
It has been many ages since Odin, son of Bor, father of Thor, took his duties seriously. Instead, he frets about the future, tries to wriggle free of fate. That's what I hear.
Mind your words, girl.
Whatever you say, my lord and master.
Now, let's discuss your duties. This field of battle, does it bear fruit?
The harvest proves underwhelming. Many have died, but without valor. Unlike real heroes, they flaunt their wounds on their backsides, not their chests.
What use will there be to me when Ragnarök finally comes?
You have nothing to fear. I will make them ready for that final battle.
Perhaps I can help.
How?
Why, let my own battle prowess serve to inspire them.
You intend to tell them your old war stories? Ha! Not even we Valkyries believe in those fantasies anymore.
Then draw up an arena, so that I, Harvey, Lord of Asgard, patron to all true heroes, may reenact my finest moments. Just the way they happened.
This should be fun, if nothing else. So be it, Lofty One, your arena awaits.
Let me tell you a story.
Let's see what embellishments you add to this one. Ah, how disappointing. Farewell, Lord of Asgard.
Wow, so this is gonna be a while. But yeah, it's one of those things, it's just like, it was just one of those things that I can really, like, care about and all this stuff. So, hopefully Capcom do really, really well with this type of stuff. For sadly, Final Fantasy 16 won't come out till next year. And bother. I mean, like, I get it. Like, I know I'm being childish and all that other stuff, but you gotta understand, it's like, okay, I'm getting tired of, like, waiting, you know, just to play with this one game. So that means I had to find a way to do all this stuff and then just wait. Because now I gotta wait a whole year, 365 days. Final Fantasy 16 won't come out until next summer, which I'm happy about. I'm just happy about it. We finally got released this, so hopefully they don't delay it again. So all left is all left for this year is God of War. Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights will be. I can't wait for that. And we got Saints Row, and we got many more. So literally it's like it's one of those things. It's just like I can't wait to see all this going around and everything. So thank gosh. And also for like Final Fantasy 7 got Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So Final Fantasy Crisis Core is gonna be on all platforms. So they remade it into a platform. It was on PSP. So they remade it to where it's on a console now. So which means that Abby can finally play it. She can see like who's there, who's not there, where. I can't wait to play it. It won't come out too late until winter this year. And then they did this on purpose. They really did this on purpose. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. It won't come out to next year's winter time. So you got Crisis Core coming out this year. Then next year after that, Final Fantasy Remake 2, which is Rebirth, is coming out next year. So they are doing it in 3 parts. So we already got the remake. And then 3 years later, we got the second one coming out. So it's like look like it's gonna be more bigger. So hopefully it's more bigger, because I can't wait to see more of that. Because I can't wait to see we'll see more of this type of stuff anyway. So I'm happy about that. So we got not 1 but 2 or 3 different Final Fantasy games. We got Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core coming out this year, and then Final Fantasy 16 coming out next summertime, and then Final Fantasy Remake 2 is coming out next winter. Not this winter, next winter. So we got 3 Final Fantasy games all ready to go.
Aren't you pleased with yourself?
So I am happy about that. When they showed it at the summer games, I was like, thank freaking gosh. So we got the whole lineup. So we got God of War hopefully coming out this year. We got Gotham Knights, Saints Row, and then we got Final Fantasy Crisis Core Remake. So me and Abby are really excited about all these games coming out. So we're fine. Well, to me, I'm finding games that we can always go back on and play and talk. Do kind of like a little miniature broadcast, like how we did with Assassin's Creed Unity. Like we were just sitting there talking shit for 4 hours and just walking around, killing, climbing, all that stuff. We like the game, but the combat bad. So hopefully, Gotham Knights can do better, because the Avengers game did horrible. And, I kind of had a feeling it did, but I was just kind of I had my hopes up a little bit because it was Avengers, but I knew that it was didn't do well. But we still played it and beat it, so it was disappointing. It was just, put it this way, it was just disappointing. So, it was just like, okay, it's whatever. So in the end, it's just like, okay, it's whatever. So hopefully you guys like this episode. So this is the end. This is the end of God of War. God of War. Yeah, this is the end of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So this is the final story. They said that they're gonna add more, but you'll probably see me coming back and do something with it. So hopefully it will soon be the better. Okay. So you guys enjoyed this episode. So please leave a like. Please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. That might help my channel out. So what I've been doing lately, I've been playing a lot of Smash. I've been playing Mario Soccer. I've been playing a lot of Nintendo stuff lately. I've been playing a lot of Nintendo stuff. I'm getting everything all ready. I'm getting all the gear, everything ready. I mean, I already got what I needed. I already got so WrestleMania. Don't get hope so until I confirm getting the tickets. Because once I get the tickets, then I'll make my mark, and then once I make my mark, and then we'll go from there. Because I gotta make sure that I have to get it ready and everything. So once I get it ready, we are good. But don't get your hopes up. I'll find a way to figure something out. Brennan, on the other hand, I don't know because I haven't, like, we talk about briefly, but we don't know. So I don't know what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do with him, I'll figure it out. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of like stuff. Yeah. Yesterday I came back and did like 2-hour live stream of Destiny 2, just to give you guys what's been going on. But I didn't really feel like this. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Nintendo stuff. I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing a lot of bowling on Wii Sports. A few days since they brought that back, and I was just playing like crazy. I've been playing that like freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm just counting down the games. Meet every guy in Returnals. Don't know when yet, but oh yeah, and they remake The Last of Us 1. So I'll probably will play it, but I'll see what he eats. With it. So yeah, I'll be able to play. I'll probably will play that. And it's gonna be on PS5. It's a full-on remake. It's a full-on remake. So I can't wait for that. Can't wait for none of that. So we'll see what it is. So thank you guys so much. So much for your patience. So much for your time. So much for your energy to get back and kind of watch me do this type of stuff. So like I said, I want to thank you all the time. You guys are amazing. You guys are my blood. You guys are my, my real stuff going around here. I am happy to have you guys here. I am really, really happy to see you, to have you guys here. Yeah, it's just one of those things I'm just very, very happy about, Happy that you guys managed to do all this stuff. I'm just very, very happy. So thank you guys so much for your patience. I'll probably do, I'll do a special one. I'll do a special game. I can't play Kingdom Hearts due to policies, and all that stuff, so I can't really do it until I'll get the okay. I have to get the okay. So I'll probably play something. I haven't figured it out yet, but hopefully soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys more later today, since it's already the weekend. And this Saturday is my kind of like my last day type of thing. So I love you guys. It was always awesome. Please share this around. Take care, you guys. I'll see you guys more later. Like always. Yay!